So I've been gone for about 8 or 9 months, and well, something exciting happened, so I thought I'd do it on camera. We've got the Argent Saga Lootbox collection. This is the Return of the Hero box, and this is number 1. So we're gonna crack this open, and as always, welcome to HiveState. So they said that the first one that they're gonna do is a bit larger than the others, because they do plan on doing, I don't know if it's monthly loot boxes, but more than just this first one. And I'm truly excited to see how they start, see if it's the right foot forward. We're just gonna open it up and get going. It does come in quite a nice box, actually. There's artwork on pretty much every side except for the side that says that you get a couple promos, like guaranteed. Otherwise, it's, well, I don't know what comes in it. So we'll open it up. No artwork on the inside of the box. It looks like the very first thing that you get is a bag, but we're gonna have to look at that last because there's stuff on it. Okay, we have an Argent Saga playmat, and this is definitely one that I do not have. Then there's quite a bit of booster packs and things like that in here. Let's see how they split up, see how many we have of each real quick. Looks like we got 4 packs of Betrayal, 4 packs of Revelations, and 2 packs of Ascension. So there's a little bit of each. But on top of that, we also got 2 different kinds of card sleeves. One of them I really, really like. It's just kind of like an obelisk on it. And then the other is more dragon art. In addition to the boosters and sleeves, we also have 3 of the expansion packs, which, truth be told, I have not bought any of these yet. I do know I end up needing to get all 3 of these 3 times, but this knocks 1 time out of the way, and truthfully, that's helpful. There's a die. It almost looks like it could be glow in the dark, but I'm not 100% sure. It does it the way that I like for them to do dice as well. The emblem is on the 6, not the 1. There are many reasons that I prefer emblems on 6 over 1, but I'll talk about that later, actually. We also have a lanyard, which that's actually kind of cool. It's just a purple Argent Saga lanyard. I'll truthfully could use that. Maybe Gen Con or something like that. Not this year, because thanks, Corona. And last but not least, we have this little pack of promos, which we'll look at here in just a moment. And, oh, there's actually stuff under the bag. Here's what the bag looks like. Oh, and it's the back of the card. It's cool. It's very large, actually. For these kind of bags, most of these are small. You can hold quite a bit. And I believe these last pieces are just kind of advertisements in a way. A little bit of almost a postcard size art piece saying Loot Box Collection 1. And the other one's just kind of showing the different products and the fact that you can go to an LGS and, well, get monthly stuff. They have kits and things that they'll do for events. I don't think mine runs events, but I did find a local playgroup recently, and that's kind of what re-sparked my interest in this fantastic game. But let's start opening some packs. Let's change the view a bit and see what all we get. We'll start with the promos and then go in order. So let's flip the camera. All right, so let's see what we get in the actual packs. Like I said, we're gonna start with this promo pack. So just get rid of the plastic there. We have Nanatsu, Storm Surger Squire, second one, and a third, so full playset. I love the fact it's full playset. Ash, Tidemelder Squire, and I assume a full playset there as well. Yuki, Bright Veiler Squire, full playset. And then GZ, Blade Rusher Squire. So that is the set of, I believe they said that these are promos, so that's nice little promo art. Then we're going to move on to the packs. First is the 4 Betrayal, so let's start there. I wonder if this is the first edition or the second edition of Betrayal. I'm going to assume second. We have Argent Egg, Argent Watcher, Brilliant Barrier, Corum the Reinforcements, Royal Command, Sandsea Covert, Mecha Dragon Prototype, Mural Sister of Sight, Altar of the Dragon God. I needed this actually, and this is the second edition because the foiling does not go over. So there's Altar of the Dragon God and then 1 shard point. Pack 2. This one's starting with Ancient Serpent's Breath, Argent Archer, Blood Sacrifice, Bloodlike Maniac, Reactive Runes, Returning Shadows, V's Blessing, Sandsea Covert, and here is a Leviathan of the Ancient Serpent. This is one I definitely did not have. I needed. It is the legendary water card, so not too shabby. And then we have a knight. It's a token. Pack number 3. Draconic Zone, Gathering Shardlight, Gloom Oligarch, Supply Deal, Terror of the Sand Sea, Scarlet Egg, Secret Project Aria, Argent Egg Foil, and then awesome, a special shard. I needed one of these. I actually already have this one, but it was the old edition where you can't really read it whatsoever, so I'm still glad to have it. And then last we have a basic Argent Shard. Last pack from Betrayal. So far we've hit it pretty lucky. Astonishing Betrayal, Blessed Shard Cloak, Corum Sniper, Corum War Room, Sandsea Drifter, Sandsea Traveler, Novice Protector, Phoenix Flame Strike. Alright. Armor Phagus? I don't believe I've pulled this actually. It's not super rare, but I don't remember its art whatsoever. And then lastly we have just an Argent Shard. Altogether, though, not too bad out of the first set. Not only did I get a special shard, we did get an Argent Rare, so hopefully the luck continues with Revelations. I've not opened a single Revelations pack yet. I've just opened a lot of Betrayal, so exciting. Transmutation Circle, Sandsea Nomad, Sigil of Renewal, Whelp Spark, oh that's cool. Mutation 002, Repro Bloom, I guess. Repro a Silverstone Sentinel. We have a Mutation 000, Ziliach, Do Not Cage with Others. Phantasmal Army. And then we have Magical Gigant. This is a 10 cost Guardian. This card costs 1 less to play for each spell in your discard zone. This card cannot be targeted by spells. So that's really cool. That 5500 power is nice too. And then lastly we have new art for the Argent Shard. Well, I say new to me. But there is our foil. Pack number 2. Starting with Neutral Evil. Oh, skipped a card. Hallowed Harpist. Maria, Mischievous Witch, Treat, I can't read apparently, Order of the Rose, Song of the Spy, Red Rose Knight, Shard Mecha Buki, and then a Mechanical Gigant. Isn't that what we just had? No, we had Magical first. This is the Mechanical one. This one is Destroyer and costs 1 less to play for each unit on the field. Oh, okay. So it can cost, 4 less to play, but still not too bad. This card cannot be targeted by units' abilities, 5500, and for the last, 1 shard point. Third pack in, we are with a Blue Rose Knight, Master Genzo, Shard Mecha Shiru, Banner of Vibrility, Sigil of Exile, Dragon God's Scale. That's cool. Trick. Guiding Winds. Here is a 004 Duplissa, and that was our foil for the pack. And then we get another Argent Shard. Last for Revelations. Haven't had as good a luck here, but it's all right. We'll see where we go. Charis, Archivist of Worlds. Underground Mech Base. Secrets Revealed. Blazewalker Lieutenant Ray, Sandsea Scorpion, Blue Rose Knight, Master Genzo, a foil Blue Rose Knight, and then we have Kara, the Lone Valkyrie. Cost 1 less to play for each of your destroyed towers. Alright. If you have 1 or less towers remaining, this card has plus 1,000 Brawler and Guardian. And if you control no other units, this card cannot be targeted by spells or abilities. That's interesting. Lastly, oh, it's a new Knight token. I'm actually really cool with that. Only 2 packs remain, and they are from the newest set, Ascension. Standard Shard Sword, Majimae's Gatekeeper, Lesser Shrieker, Imbued by Ashes, Shard Armored Worm, Endowment of the Sea God, Through Dangers Untold, Jubei's Crystal Ball. This is an interesting augment. And then we have the spell United Empowerment. This one looks absolutely beautiful in foil. Like that, it stepped up the game there, it feels. Play only if you've destroyed an opponent's tower this turn. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Equip as many revealed gear as possible to units you control. Send the rest to the discard zone. And that is a 1-cost spell. That's awesome. Lastly, oh, a Whelp token. That's a cool looking token. I like that a lot. Last and final, can we pull a second Argent? We'll see. Starting again with a standard Shard Sword, Imbued by Ashes, Skyship Engineer, Guardsman of the Leviathan, Playful Imp, I like the art style on this card a lot, Corum Squire, Endowment of the Dragon God, Ferocious Acidic Monger. We have a Cosmic Dark Magic spell for the foil, and I believe the last card is just a new art for an Argent Shard. So not super lucky with the new packs, but all in all, got a card that I 100% needed and did not own, so that still works quite well. We're not going to open the expansion packs on camera because they're set. You all know if you've opened them what comes in them. I can open them in a separate video if so desired, but truthfully I don't have the plan to. So I do hope you enjoyed this, and we're going to cut back to me talking about how I feel about this set. So let's talk about some final thoughts on this loot box, shall we? First I'm going to say I like the fact they did what they did in the fact that you get more than what you pay for. If a loot box doesn't give you more product than the amount of money you put in, normally it's not a great loot box because you can just buy the items. That's the point of buying something that you're not fully sure what it comes with, is the fact that you normally get a pretty good deal. And I mean, the booster packs and the expansion sets alone equal to be about 110. So the fact this is 100, and before the playmat, before the die, before the promos, before the lanyard, and before the bag, you've already got a good deal. That's nice to start. Second, with the playmat, to my knowledge, I can't find it on their website. So I'm wondering if this playmat is exclusive to this box or if it's just an early release. That's also something I like. Exclusive things are always, they hit your heart happy. So there's that. If you figure out everything roughly, some of the things I couldn't find official prices for, so using just kind of the gist of what it would cost, there seems to be about $170 worth of stuff in the $100 box, and that alone makes me go, you know what? Next loot box, I'll probably also purchase it. I do want the next ones maybe to be a bit smaller. I liked the $100 big box, but $100 a month for a loot box would be quite heavy. So if they have different options or smaller options, that will make me happy. But all in all, I like what the company did, and I plan to continue to support these. In fact, even though every video on this channel is an Argent Saga because it's board games and card games and all of the above, I do plan on having at least one a month be these loot box collections. So I look forward to the second one, and I hope you do too. So until next time, as always, you'll see me when you see me.